Evening, MANDEM. As you can see on the screen right here, we got Conor McGregor with his new ruddy hairstyle. I don't know. Honestly, if this is what getting a small cane turns you into, Jesus Christ, somebody get me a ruddy 8-ball. And YouTube, I am talking about snooker. Right, let's move on. Honestly, what is this guy doing? Let's have a look. To the heavy metal music too, you know, he has to. I promise you, it's not one of those. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? I don't know if I prefer him on or off at this point. Let's be honest.
I'm in my bay, bro, yeah? I'm in my bay at the bare knuckle stall and let's see what's what. We're bouncing the yoke, have a bare knuckle. You little fool old cave,
All right, moving on. All right, let's just keep it moving, boys. What's going on? Conor's also back in the testing pool, as you can see. I'll be honest, kind of a boss move being able to have one of these testing guys come to your boat to get blood and urine. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. I can't lie, low key hard. But what is he doing with the trim, man? What is this? What are those? I can't even say it. What are those? Oh my days, it's horrible. What is he doing? But cool. Remember, obviously we know the UFC fight card is happening. Conor still has 2 fights left in his fight contract, so he'll have to fight those out before he's able to fight in BKFC, Misfits, anything like that. But yeah, again, kind of boss having these guys being able to come to your own boat to take your blood. Pretty cool. Moving on. Ilia Topuria won't fight. Oh wait, no, my bad, boys. Oh god, I was wrong. There we go. Ilia Topuria won't fight Rich Boy Arman. You won't do it. Let's just watch the clip.
I wouldn't give the opportunity to Arman. I'm the world champion. I'm never gonna give him a chance to fight for the title. I will be like, listen, if that's the case, take my belt.
I think he has to fight after pulling out.
No matter what, he's gonna show up. I don't care. I don't do it. I wouldn't.
Right, I'm gonna get some Arman hate here, but I'll be honest, I get it. Arman talks a lot of trash. He does. He talks a lot of trash, and at the end of the day, he was finally able to show everyone what he was actually made of. That he was that guy. That he was #1 champ. He was better than Islam. But hey, what can we do? He pulled out. Even Dana said that he was healthy enough to fight. So, do you know what I'm saying? He has work to do. Honestly, I think he should fight Paddy. Because obviously, if Gaethje wants to keep ovulating and crying about that, you know, he deserves the next title shot, like being such a little fool, then why he should just fight Pads. If he beats Paddy, he gets a title shot. Facts. Vice versa. So it is what it is. Dana said he has to do his job and fight someone else, and then he will get a shot at the title, which I genuinely believe that's fair. Absolutely fair. He destroyed an event. So what can you do? Moving on. And this one, boys, is a ruddy doozy. This one's a doozy. This one's been getting on my nerves a little bit. I saw this one today and I was like, it has to go in the video. It has to. You'll see what I mean in a second. So Coach Ferdinand, Cyril Gane's coach, is talking a lot about Tom Aspinall. Like, what? What? How dare you? How dare he? I won't stand for it. I am seated right now, but still, I won't stand for it, boys. And neither will you. We're not standing for this. Like, Cyril Gane has ducked loads of guys. Let's read this quote quickly, and I'm going to start going over who Cyril Gane has ducked. Right. It's kind of annoying, whining around saying that Cyril ducked him and this and that. Lopez continued. Everyone ducked him. He's walking around like we're a duck. It's kind of annoying because generally, the few times we met with Tom, the family, everything was so respectful and smooth. Why are you talking out your backside? And this is why, I'm going to tell you why he's talking out of his backside. He knows why Cyril Gane pulled out of fights, because he was involved in Cyril Gane pulling out of fights. He was. He's not just his coach. He's his manager too. He manages in his career as well as coaches him. If you don't know that, he's spoken about it before in detail. So you can go pre that interview. I'm pretty sure it's on Ariel's channel. Not gonna big up Ariel though. But I won't stand for this. I'm not gonna stand for him coming out and trying to talk a bit of rubbish here and there. Okay, maybe he's trying to promote the fight. Cool. If he is, great. The UFC aren't doing it, so why shouldn't he? But Cyril Gane has ducked multiple people. In fact, let's hear the big boss say it himself. Let's hear the real dog say it. Boss, what you got to say?
Cyril Gane is maybe next opponent for you?
Well, he can fight Almeida first because he refused to fight with me. So now, before he jumps back in and waits for a shot, he can fight Almeida. Them guys.
The boss said it himself, boys. I ain't playing around. He's right. He needs to fight Almeida. Do you know why? Because he's lost to the last guy too. Let's look at these UFC rankings real quick. Right. Number 1, we got the champ, who he's ducked multiple times. Numerous times. The MANDEM know that one. Obviously, number 1, Cyril Gane, whatever. Alexander Volkov, number 2. Volkov just beat him. Dana White also said, you got fucked there, kid. Like, all this stuff. Like, even Dana agrees. Sergey Pavlovich, ducked. He ducked him. Curtis Blades, ducked. He ducked him. And that's a fact. Curtis Blades has talked about it openly many times. I'm pretty sure Pavlovich even mentioned it one time. Ducked. Most of the top 5 ducked. Why? Pavlovich probably scared he's going to get knocked out. Curtis Blades, wrestler. Why hasn't he fought Almeida? Why hasn't he fought Almeida? Now, I'm not saying that he's ducked Almeida, but he could have. He could have. Honestly, if I DM a couple people, I bet I can get the story out of them and find out who Cyril Gane, who Cyril Gane is really ducking and who he's not. Cyril Gane is 100% a duck. And I'll be honest, he might be the biggest duck in the sport. John Jones. Yes, we all know he is a duck. We all know John Jones is a duck. But John Jones has only really ducked one guy. Maybe 2 or 3 here and there. Do you know what I'm saying? More like 2. But mainly this one guy, Tommy Boy, he's ducked him. Cyril Gane, on the other hand, has just been given handouts for his whole career. It's been crazy. Couple fights, title shot. Like, it's mad. And don't get twisted, I understand the heavyweight division isn't as deep as all the other divisions, but still, it's not good enough. He's been ducking, and I'll be honest, this UK versus France beef will never die. It will never die. And the day it dies is when Tom finishes Cyril in the first round. Easily. With ease. Because you French little... gonna make me lose my monetization. You French boys over there ain't on nothing. We know. We're on it. We've always beat you lot. Alright? Don't care. We'll move on from that anyway. We're not gonna make this a race thing. But what I will say is Cyril Gane is a duck. And a French one. He's a French duck. He's a frogua. Fitting. Very fitting. Right, that's all the news for the week. I'll see you lot soon. Bye.